A huge storm rocked the K-pop industry. BTS's V or Kim Taehyung made a shocking statement that shook the foundation of his agency, Hybe. Various speculations have emerged, ranging from V's possible departure from the group, internal tensions in BTS, to decisions that could change the future of the world's biggest boy band. But even more shocking was the reaction of Jungkook, who is said to have been unable to hold back tears after hearing V's decision. What exactly happened? Is this the beginning of the end for BTS? The shocking news first emerged through an exclusive report from a source in the Korean entertainment industry. Some people mentioned that V has expressed his desire to reconsider his future, both as part of BTS and his solo career. This decision immediately caused great speculation among ARMY, as BTS fans are called, and put Hybe in a difficult position. As one of the main pillars of the group, V's decision could have a huge impact not only on BTS, but also on the agency that has pinned its future on the group's popularity. Sources close to BTS revealed that internal discussions regarding V's future have been ongoing for the past few months. Although there is no official confirmation, rumors are circulating that V is experiencing a major dilemma regarding the direction of his career. Will he stay with BTS until the end, or will he choose a solo path that is more in line with his vision? And more surprisingly, how does this affect the relationship between BTS members? As the news began to spread, the public was shocked by a video showing Jungkook looking emotional, unable even to hold back tears. The clip quickly went viral on social media, sparking speculation that Jungkook's crying was related to the decision taken by V. Is Jungkook crying because of the inevitable breakup? A fan who attended BTS's latest event admitted to seeing a grim expression on Jungkook's face throughout the event. "She looks different, more reserved than usual," said the fan. Many believe that this is an emotional reaction to internal news that has not yet been disclosed to the public. If it's true that V is considering leaving BTS, then it's no surprise that Jungkook is devastated. BTS is not just a music group, they are a family that has been together for over a decade, facing various challenges together. However, there are also other theories circulating. Some netizens suspected that Jungkook's crying was not just about V's departure, but rather about possible conflicts within the group. Is there tension between V and the other members? Or is this related to Hybe's decision that may not be in accordance with V's wishes? Asked a Twitter user, Hybe, the agency that oversees BTS, is reportedly in a state of panic. Why? Because BTS is their biggest asset. If V were to seriously consider leaving or reducing his activities with the group, this could be a major blow to Hybe, who has relied heavily on BTS for their financial success. According to the latest reports, Hybe has held several emergency meetings to discuss this situation. Some said they were looking for ways to convince V to stay, while others said Hybe was preparing a strategy for the worst. V's decision to reconsider his future is not only BTS's internal problem, but also has a huge impact on the K-pop industry as a whole. BTS is a group that has taken K-pop to a global level, and any change in their dynamics could affect the trend of the industry as a whole. However, there is also another, more controversial possibility. Does Hybe have big plans that are not yet known to the public? Is this just part of a marketing strategy, or is there something bigger being prepared behind the scenes? Shortly after this news emerged, armies from around the world reacted in various ways. Many feel anxiety and fear of the inevitable possibility of separation. Some fans even started creating hashtags on social media, urging Hybe to clarify this situation as quickly as possible. However, on the other hand, there are also those who believe that this is part of the natural evolution of a group that has been in the industry for more than a decade. Maybe it's just a new phase in their careers. "We must support their decision, whatever it is," wrote one fan on an online forum. Although there has been no official statement from Hybe or V himself, speculation continues to grow. Some believe that V just wants to explore more opportunities in the entertainment world without actually leaving BTS. While others worry that this could be the beginning of the end of the BTS era, as we know it so far, there is no certainty about the future of V and BTS. However, one thing is certain. This decision will have a huge impact, both for BTS, Hybe, and the K-pop industry as a whole. If V really chooses to separate or reduce his involvement, then BTS will have to face a big challenge in maintaining their position as the world's top group. Will HYB manage to calm this situation? Will V really take a big step that shocks the world? And most importantly, how do the other BTS members feel about this? The answers to these questions are still a mystery. But one thing is clear: the K-pop world is at a critical juncture, and the decisions taken in the next few weeks could change everything. Stay tuned for the latest developments to know how this big storm will end. Sources in the Korean entertainment industry reported that HYB is working hard to resolve the situation. The agency has reportedly held several closed-door meetings with V's representatives to discuss his future at BTS. Does this mean that HYB will do everything in her power to keep V, or rather make room for her decision? According to the latest reports, HYB is not only trying to calm V, but also other BTS members. Because if it is true that decision V leads to something drastic, the impact will be very large on the dynamics of the group. An insider mentioned that the atmosphere at HYB's headquarters is currently full of tension, with various scenarios under consideration. HYB can't afford to lose BTS, and they know it, said a Korean entertainment industry analyst. If V really wants to leave, they have to find a way to keep BTS strong, both as a group and individually. However, there are also reports that HYB is preparing a new proposal for V, allowing her to pursue a solo career while remaining part of BTS. If true, is this enough to make V change his mind? In the midst of this furor, various speculations regarding the possible split of BTS are getting stronger. Some K-pop watchers argue that this event is a sign that BTS may be heading for a new chapter in their journey, where each member is starting to think about their own career direction. It's not about the split in a negative sense, said a K-pop journalist who has been following BTS's journey for a long time. It's more about how they might want to develop individually without sacrificing their togetherness as a group. However, this statement was not enough to ease the ARMY's panic. Many fans have expressed their fears that this could be the beginning of the end of BTS, as it has happened to other major groups. Is this really a sign that BTS is going their separate ways? Or is this just part of their natural evolution as artists? Amid increasingly wild speculation, many are wondering, what exactly makes V rethinking about his future? Some theories began to emerge. One of the most widely discussed theories is that V felt increasingly drawn to exploring the world of art and acting. As one of the members who has shown great interest in the world of cinema, many believe that V may want to focus more on his acting career, something he has not been able to fully do while still active with BTS. Another theory states that the pressure as a BTS member who continues to be at the top is also starting to feel for V. With a busy schedule and unusually high expectations, he may feel the need to take a step back to evaluate what he really wants in life. However, there is also a more controversial theory. Are there internal problems among the members? Does V feel that he is no longer in line with BTS's vision for the future? These questions are still unanswered, but one thing is for sure: something big is going on behind the scenes. Since this news came out, many have been curious about how the other BTS members have reacted. Jungkook, who has been visibly emotional on recent occasions, has been the center of attention. However, what about RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Jimin? Some sources said that other BTS members were also surprised by V's decision. Although there has been no official statement from them, many believe that internal discussions between the members are ongoing. This is not a decision that can be taken easily, said a source close to the group. They have been together for more than 10 years, and they are brothers to each other. Whatever happens, they will definitely talk about it very seriously.